Out live now. Right. Hang on. A minute. Hang on, I'm just closing the camera for a minute. Alright. I'll get that straight up. Hello, you alright, Charlie Chalk? How's it going, man? Actually, I should have enough power on it. So that's so much power I've got. Doesn't tell me how much I've got. Still trying to work the bloody blooming thing out. Yeah, long time no see, definitely, man. Is the audio coming through? Oh, just make sure the audio's coming through. Because they haven't got a microphone jack or anything on these bloody new phones. That's how Charlie Chalky's coming. Anyway, big shout out to Charlie. Anyway, so I'll give it a couple of minutes. So we get any more people in. Oh, lovely, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful Coke Zero.
Hi, Charlie.
And then my mum says hello as well. Anyway, hope you guys and girls are doing great today. Anyway, so yeah, what's today? It's the 29th today. He goes high as well.
Missed you.
Yeah, she says missed you. Anyway, so got a new phone, which I'm actually testing out now. How's the quality on the camera? Yeah, you guys, glad to see you're better and out of the hospital.
Yes, so am I.
Yeah, can you hear her in the back? I'm just wondering if the microphone's picking her up in the back.
I never realised I was so ill.
Oh, it's got some transitions on it.
That's how Charlie, I did not.
That's good, man. That's good. Oh, got like
Charlie, I did not realise I was ill. I just thought they're going to put me there, that'd be it. And then they said that I could die, so I had to go straight in. I did not know. I can't even remember.
Just trying to sort of. That's more like flat. That's more flat colours. I'm just trying to get some vivid. Actually, colour pop. There we go. Long time no see. You're right, George. How you doing, man? Big shout out. Yeah, so I've just actually noticed now, so this has actually been a while now, actually. Since I got past that 1,000 subscribers base now, right? I've got this thing come up now, so it's called Super Chat, so people sort of donate money and stuff to people and all that. But I leave it open now so people can just sort of donate, because at the bottom now, you have a money sign at the bottom, and that's pretty cool for when I'm sort of getting up and up and up on YouTube and stuff. Also, I've noticed my subscribers are just starting to go rocket up in the air. So definitely a big thank you to all the subscribers, actually. It's been actually a long, hectic year for everybody in the UK with this bloody virus going around. Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. But yeah, oh yeah, with the little hats and stuff. But yeah, what I've done is I've put a video on earlier of the LED lights I've got because I put them all the way around the door and stuff. So I'm starting to sort of get some colour in the room. I've got to do all the painting in here actually. I've got a lot of painting to do at the moment.
Varnish the doors.
Nice little like emojis. So yeah, I've got a new phone now actually. This is what I'm actually streaming this on. I'm hoping I've got enough power in it. I've had it on all day just doing some pictures and all that, photos with it. It came yesterday morning, on Wednesday morning. I think it was like gone like 11 o'clock or something. You dropped your phone last week. Anyway, so I picked up, it's not the new one yet, because the new one I couldn't get hold of the iPhone. So I got the last one from last year. It's got the 3 cameras with it. This is the one I'm using now, as I've taken out of the box already. But it's actually only the 256. Yeah, it's a 256 gig one. Are you getting Watch Dogs Legion? I might get it for the PC. I might actually get it for the PC. Is it out already? I don't even know if it's out already, is it? Why does it have 3 cameras? Well, well, it's technically 4 because you've got 3 on this one on the front. Oh, actually on the back, I mean. And then you've got 1 basically beyond the front. Oh, out in 10 minutes, yeah? Jesus, man. That's quite cool. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably have to wait until it's down a little bit on price and stuff, because I'm going to be trying to pay this off for a couple of months now, or like... On terms, because I'm doing this on terms with Little Woods. But actually, what did I get in the box, actually, that came with the instructions manual, designed by Apple in California. So this was designed in California. And I've got some earbuds, by the looks of it, and some wire cable. So I don't know what these earbud things are. They had earphones, but obviously they're earphones. But yeah, because what I'm going to do, I might wait until next year, until the iPhone 13 comes out, and then get the 12. Am I dressing up for Halloween? I think my mum's already got her costume on. She wears it all year round. Hey, you wear your costume all year round, don't you? Oh. Anyway, it's been a hectic, like, couple of weeks. We went into this, like, pub. Actually, my phone actually died off the other day, and I couldn't finish off the last sort of bit of the conversation I was having on my last stream. But I got accused of beating my mum up by this complete, drunk, pretty much.
We went this place, didn't we?
I mean, I could come up with a lot of words for him and stuff, but it wouldn't be, like, sort of family friendly.
We're not like that, are we?
No. So I'm just trying to sort of keep it PG-13. I mean, obviously, I've put on the video for the monetization. This is not suitable for children, but then again,
children go in, don't
yeah,
they?
children go in. And actually, this is a gold version, by the way. This is absolutely gold, not like actual real gold, but it's like a gold texture, and it looks absolutely amazing.
But you have to laugh though, and because you'd never beat the turtle, would you?
I don't know, we even beat you up, or even ate a fly.
I know.
Except my brother's got like these fly traps downstairs and all that, just in case the flies come in from the back garden and stuff, and it just like sort of actually gets it, so he does it and stuff, nothing to do with me. But yeah, these, oh my god, so these ones then, like, I don't know how the hell they fit these ones. This is kind of weird, actually. I don't know how the focus, actually, is the focus good on this? I don't know if the focus is any good on it. But anyway, so this, can we focus that in? No, it's like little sort of cords for the headphones. It's kind of a bit of a weird one. It's got like these like sort of white sort of prawn flat lines. It looks like sort of gold silvery plates on the bottom of it. And then we've got these ones. Oh my god, these are absolutely weird. You have the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Ah, nice. Yeah, right, Michael, welcome to the lobby, man, or to the room, to the stream. But yeah, I've been sort of playing Oculus Quest actually for the last the Quest 2. I've actually got the Quest 2, which is amazing. I got that from Argos. I was gonna get it from Littlewoods, but they didn't turn up on time. So I cancelled my pre-order and told them I didn't want it, and just bought it out from Argos straight out. And I'll tell you what, it's amazing, amazing. It's one of those sort of like headsets that people should get, because it just puts you in to an awesome world of happiness. And also the euphoria that literally kicks in to your brain when you're playing those games. I was playing The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. And also, so basically this is the charger for the Apple. So this is the Apple charger right there. It's just a 3-pin plug. So I presume, yeah, so basically just push that one down. That's pretty cool. So it just puts that down and then just keeps it nice and clean. And then you can just flick it back up, so flicker. That's nice. And then it's got that same thing where you put into the charger as the headphone socket. So it's kind of weird, because I've noticed on the actual phone itself, it hasn't actually got, oh, you love your VR headset, yeah? That's cool, man. Yeah, what VR headset you got? You got the Quest 2 or any of the other ones? Yeah, because the one I've got at the moment, this baby here is so tiny. It's absolutely tiny as anything. It's actually light. Oh, you got the Quest 2, cool, man. It's alright. It's really good. I actually kind of like it. The only downside to this headset is basically it doesn't go dark on it. It's the blacks are absolutely terrible on it. It just feels like, say if I'm walking in The Walking Dead, I'm like walking around, it's kind of weird in that way, because with the Oculus Quest 2, it feels like the, how can I say it? It feels like Silent Hill, basically. That's the best place. You know, where in Silent Hill it's very foggy, very misty and all that. You're just walking down to the dark alleyways and stuff, and you've got all the fog in the way. I actually cannot wait until they end up doing another Silent Hill game. There is talks actually that Silent Hill remake is coming out of the original one, but they're also trying to do a remake or remaster of Metal Gear Solid 1, which I cannot wait, because I hope they get it right, because if they do, then it's going to be absolutely amazing. But anyway, I hope everybody's day is good today. Actually, and I've noticed as well, the head strap doesn't actually balance on my head properly, because it's absolutely terrible yet again. And also, I've been hearing about the Elite head straps. I've been snapping that people have been getting the Elite ones.
You've got a big head, haven't you?
I haven't got a big head. How dare you? I haven't got a big head. Hello, my name's Big Ed. Oh, anyway, I hope you guys are doing alright, and girls as well. Where you all from, anyway, all of you, the ones that are coming in. Ed the Head. Yeah, Ed the Head. Oh, Ed, and Ned. I might start doing some more of that flight simulator. Are you from the UK as well, yeah? That's cool, man. Yeah, I know where you're from, Charlie. You're right next door, probably down the road from me. Or am I down... Actually, it was really funny as well. It said... There's this bloke, this comedian bloke the other day. I was watching on the TV. And then he goes to the bloke, "Where do you live?" And he goes, "In a house." And he goes, "Well, in that house, where do you live?" I said, "Right there." And he goes, "So where do you live then?" And he goes, "I live right next door to my neighbour." And he goes, "Well, where does your neighbour live?" "He lives next door to me." Exactly. And then he goes, "And where does your next door neighbour who lives next door to you, where does he live?" And he goes, "Well, I live in a house next door to my neighbour. My neighbour lives next door to me, and my parents live next door to me because they're in the same house as me."
They all live in the same street.
So it's like really funny as how. I'm from Norwich. Norfolk, Norwich.
The one I liked.
Actually, I think that's where. Is that the where that wrestler woman comes from? You know, Paige. I think she's from Norwich, isn't she?
I think so.
Yeah, I think she's from Norwich. I'm pretty sure of it. I was having a look at my other phone actually. She's from... I'm pretty sure she is from Norwich. Because actually, I'll tell what, I love Paige. I think she's fantastic.
You love all women.
Well, I know, I don't love all women. And I love Becky Lynch. She's absolutely gorgeous with that red hair. And she's pregnant at the moment. She's off WWE for... Yeah, Procurator, man. Welcome, man. How was my mum? She's still alive.
Just about.
Just about. So I push her down a cliff. I'm just trying to find a cliff big enough and all that, just so she can drop down. Oh yeah, bonus. Yeah, definitely a bonus.
How dare you?
Yeah, I was fucking freezing up. So yeah, oh, Doctor Who, hey mate, how you doing? How you doing? Hang on. No, hang on, what's that? Hang on, let's have a look. How can I get that?
Oh, do you like that?
Just
Oh,
trying.
yeah, do you like that comedian the other day?
It's Ben from Big Screen. Ian, I am from the US. Okay, that's cool, man.
What about the comedian said the other day? When his wife sent him downstairs.
Yeah, bring up here. Yeah, definitely, man.
Do you remember that, huh?
Huh?
When that comedian said the other day that his wife told him to go downstairs because his wife...
Oh, yeah, there's this, yeah, there's this joke. I forgot who said the joke now. It's like...
Was it Tim?
Is it Tim Vine? Oh, yeah, I love Tim Vine. He's absolutely hilarious with his one-liners. Started doing the daily Slim Fast vlogs again. He started making good progress. Well, yeah, I mean, I did. But I've come up with a new routine, and this is why I've got my channel now. I'm just going to do a sort of progress over time. And today, on this bit of the episode today, actually, I've just actually from 3 weeks going back. Actually, because I've actually put all my progress in the little daily vlogs there. Is it my notepads? So I've got my notepad out. Let's have a look if I can find my note. Weight loss plan. So in week 1, which was 5th, October the 5th, all the way up to October the 12th, I was 19 stone 11 pound, and then dropped from 19 stone 11 to 19 stone 3 pound, which I lost 8 pound in that week and all that. So because I started going back up due to that flipping virus lockdown shit, and it's really annoyed me the hell out of it, really, to be honest. And then in week 2, Monday, October the 12th to the 19th, I was 19 stone 3 pound, and then I went right down to 19 stone 0 pounds. So I actually lost 3 pounds in that last week. And this week, I've just checked this week, week 3 of all weeks, Monday, October the 19th, till was it Monday the 26th, which is what we've just gone now, so 26. I was basically 19 stone 0 pounds last week, and this week on Monday just gone, I'm 18 stone 11 pounds. Yeah, so 18 stone 11. So I've lost 1 stone. Absolutely 1 stone. 14 pounds to 1 stone.
That's why everybody wants that
That's in 3 flipping weeks.
Everybody
Oh, you're right, Matthew Scarborough. Howdy, man. You doing good? Big shout out to you as well.
Everybody wants to see that joke.
But the joke, yes. So I love Tim Vine. I think he's one of the best comedians for one-liner jokes. And there's this one joke. So basically, he said he was in bed one night with his wife, and he's like, you could hear some banging downstairs, boom, boom, boom. And anyway, his wife says to him, "Hey, darling, why don't you go downstairs and actually see who that's down there? Might be a burglar." So he goes down. He goes, and then he goes, "Wait a minute."
He goes down.
Yeah, he goes down, sees that there's nobody down there, and then he's just halfway down the stairs, and then he thinks to himself, "Hey, wait a minute, I don't have a wife." Yeah, it's like, so he gets back upstairs, and then he goes into his room and finds out his bed's disappeared. It's gone. It's vanished.
He's in bed with a burglar.
Yeah, and then he found out he was actually in bed, not with his wife because he hasn't got a wife. He was in bed with the burglar. That he said that's how brilliant burglars are. You just don't know that they're there. So it's like, oh, it was hilarious. Some of the stuff he had on some of that. You doing Slim Fast again? No, I'm actually doing sort of fastening. So basically, I will have 1 meal a day, which I just had yesterday at around 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I won't eat anything until the next day to 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't eat breakfast in the morning, even though people say, it's the most important meal of the day. Fasting is great. Yeah, it's definitely great. But I also have been still drinking my Coke, but obviously it's 0 sugar, no calories. Say no to house arrest this Christmas. I want a Christmas not to be cancelled. The cure is worse than the disease. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, they keep putting it out and stuff. We don't know what's going on. That's a complete myth about the breakfast being important. Yeah, I know, it's a myth. I mean, it's not really that important. But I don't really like eating food in the mornings anyway for breakfast and all that. But, so Proco, what I've been doing at the moment, just got this delivered yesterday morning, the gold version. This is not the new iPhone. I'll probably get that next year, because what I want to do is sort of...
Ask him cheeky, what's he been doing?
My mum said, what you been up to anyway, Proco?
Cheeky.
But anyway, this is the iPhone 11 Pro.
I said cheeky.
3 cameras. Oh, right. So the 3 cameras on the back. Oh, running my business, he says.
Oh.
So anyway, 3 cameras. You've got a telephoto lens, which is up to 52 millimeters. Then you've got, I think, is an ultra wide lens, which is basically sort of for selfies or whatever. But I mean, obviously that one's not going to be for selfie. It's the other lens at the back, which is facing towards you, which would be the selfie. And also you've got the sort of ultra wide, you've got a telephoto lens, and then you've got your standard lens, which all are, I think, 4K 60 frames per second, or you could do 1080p 120 frames per second and slow it down and have a cinematic style slow-mo. So I'm going to start doing some movies on you. Not those kind of movies. Get it out of your mind, you filthy bastards. But yeah, I know what you're thinking, Charlie. Yeah, those kind of movies. No, not the blue movies. Oh, and Brocker, he'd probably be thinking about those movies.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely not that, man. If we said Domino's for a minute. Only with your mum. Yeah, Brocker said only with your mum. Oh, yeah, as long as I can film.
Cheeky.
No, so I'll be the cameraman. Not really. Just joking. Yeah, sick. Yeah, he said you're a sick man. Do you know what? We've been winding people up in VR. They think some weird's going on in the house. It's like,
It's really funny.
oh, loves me. Oh, that's cool, man. Just send her my way. No, is it Matthew Scarborough said, my missus Leia loves you, and yeah, that's very good. I mean, do you know what? Oh, it's weird as well. I was in McDonald's earlier. Had these kids coming up to me, like sort of like, so we love your YouTube channel and all that. And I had this one kid coming up to me as well and all that. We're talking about YouTube and stuff. And I said, once I get to about 20,000 plus subscribers, I'll start doing some giveaways. So it'd be interesting, just to keep sort of subscribe to the channel.
These young girls come up to you.
As long, yeah, what?
The young girls.
Oh yeah, and I've got these young girls coming after me and all of that.
16, 17-year-olds.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm not that kind of person, though. But I said to them, just get their education done, go to school and all that, become a doctor. Yeah, and it could be whoever they want to be. But yeah, my God, actually, what's going on in the news at the moment? We've got a lot on the news at the moment. All this bloody COVID stuff going on. It's very, 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 very strange. The veterans sleeping on
When
the
I was in
streets
hospital,
is...
they-
Oh, yeah, the flipping...
They had to do it
Do you know what?
every single week for 7 weeks. I was in hospital.
No, he's on about the veterans that have been put on the street sleeping rough and all that.
That's bad news, isn't it?
But they fought for our country, and this is the bull crap that gets thrown back in their face.
We saw a couple on the streets today.
As you do, what really upset me today as well, I almost had a tear in my eye and stuff, but I kept it together. There was this homeless man in Weston, next door to Argos, and he was in a little doorway, and all he's in it is in his sleeping bag, and he's like sort of
And they said,
sleeping
you
rough.
all have a good day today.
And no, that was another one.
Oh, that's
That was another one. There was a couple of them around Weston today, sleeping rough and all that. But it really absolutely almost gets my heart and stuff when I see people that me and my mum and then my brothers were in a house and other people were in their houses. They've got a roof over their head, got a central heating on, we've got the gas on, we've got the electric on, we're watching TV. And then we've got these people who have been put on the street for no reason at all, right? My mum reckons, and I reckon sometimes, maybe they want to be put on the street, some of these people, because when you ask them where they want to go, if they want to go into a house, sometimes they don't want to go home, or they've been kicked out of the house and they've got nowhere to go. It's like...
You don't know.
Why don't I let them move? Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, but I mean, at the moment, town hall is closed.
Yeah, it does. It makes you appreciate what we've all got and
Yeah,
stuff.
I know, but the town hall is closed, isn't it? So they can't go there. They can't go to the job centre because that's closed.
And obviously, we've can tell sometimes that a lot of these people are very, very genuine, but you do also have those like sort of people where you think to yourself, are they genuine? Are they not genuine? We just don't really know. It's really hard to tell until we can start knowing about it. But I don't know. It's like one of those weird sort of things going on. I mean, there's people in town, I've been told, that they get there in the mornings for a couple of hours each day to get the money, and then you see them vanish and get in a car and stuff and all that. And I mean, my mum's actually gave people sandwiches we bought from Greg's just to give it to them and stuff, so they've got a little bit of food in their belly and stuff.
Tony.
Huh?
That Tony come from Birmingham.
Yeah.
Actually,
and I don't believe that though, because there's this one sort of homeless man.
Whole year, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've known him for a whole year, and then suddenly, and we helped him out every week, giving him stuff.
And then he said, "What can you do?"
Yeah, I know, and there's mental health in it. He said it's mostly due to either mental health problems, addiction problems, or both. Either way, it's sad. It is sad. I mean,
and he said he took my advice, so I told him the best thing to do is to go back.
But I think, to be honest, how we could get rid of this addiction in the first place, I think the common cause is what's in the shops. How easy and of access it is to people, like alcohol, drugs off the counter. You can get counter drugs and just basically mess your entire life up for it.
I mean, my daughters are on it.
Yeah, well, not all of it. No. Well, the one or a couple of them. I don't know how many of them, but it's just what. But we just don't know. It's like they get them off the pharmaceuticals.
It's for pain.
Yeah, for pain relief and all this kind of stuff. But I suffer from gout nearly all the time, but I don't take drugs. I don't sort of drink alcohol. Oh, that's cool, man.
What's that?
Yeah, Charlie says it's been a year and a half since I got clean from drugs and quit smoking. Well, that's good, man. Really good. A big thumbs up to you, man. A big shout out to you.
Really good.
To Charlie Chalk. And I think, to be honest, if we can somehow stop people from buying alcohol in the first place off the counters, I mean, obviously, it's not a necessity, but the people who are grabbing off the actual... It's like me and my mum. We were in the pub 2-3 weeks ago, but I got accused of, sort of beating my mum up. Right?
And I would have a cup of tea.
And then me and my mum was having a... Well, no, you were having a Pepsi, I was having a Pepsi and all that, because I bought the Pepsis and all that, that day. And it's like, he was drunk. You could tell it in his voice. He was pissed.
He's very slurpy.
And he was very slurpy. He had, I don't know if he was his girlfriend or woman friend there. But something with that chemical in your brain, with alcohol changing your brain patterns to that point, which is absolutely changing that person's personality in the first place. It's not actually him. So if it's a necessity, alcohol, right? I was watching the other day, they're trying to close down these necessities and stuff. They said if it's non-essential goods, right, then we're not going to sell it. Well, does that mean then cigarettes is a non-essential, or is it essential? I don't think alcohol and cigarettes is essential, especially in this pandemic that we're in.
And the children's got...
And then children are going to suffer through it as well, because it's going to go down their lungs.
The parents might buy that instead of getting...
Which is, there will be no alcohol here in Notts. In Nottingham on Friday. It's been very limited in most shops and supermarkets. Well, good for them. I think it should be worldwide, like countrywide. I mean, in our country of UK. If alcohol was only just invented recently, it would be a Class A. Yeah, it would. I mean, alcohol is one of the most dangerous sort of commodities of products ever made. I mean, the amount of people that die each year, and I keep explaining it to everybody and stuff.
Why don't they sell the alcohol, but in low percentage?
Yeah, well, no, why don't they just sell alcohol, but in non-alcoholic form? I mean, they can still do it, so they still get the taste, but make it so there's no alcohol in them, but they still get that sort of, like, make a sort of a nicotine flavour to it. Ah, so if I'm near next to each other, that's cool, man. Yeah, do you know what? I'd love to go to Nottingham at some time, and Derby and all that, Derby or whatever it's called. Yeah, great. And what's this? It's all just greed at the end of the day. Sad word. It is. It definitely is. And that's why sort of like I try and sort of explain it to people that alcohol and cigarettes and drugs and stuff, it's just going to mess people's lives up, and then they're going to be on the streets.
At home, they won't have
No, they won't be at home, will they? Won't even have a home to go to. They'll be on the streets like the rest of the homeless people. And that's not what we want. We want them to get clean. We want them to have the best possible life for them to stay alive for their children, their grandchildren, their grandmas, their aunties, their uncles, their dads, their fathers, their brothers and sisters, everyone.
I lost my dad, didn't I?
I know, your dad's just recently passed away about 3 months ago now. That was why you were in, was it hospital and that, wasn't it? Or just, actually, it was just before.
I went afterwards.
Yeah, it was just before you went into hospital. 93 though, I mean, a good age and all that.
94 on the 23rd of October.
I'll tell you what though, what I've been using actually, and I actually recommend people to buy one. Absolutely amazing. Apple TV. I'm loving the Apple products, especially the Apple TV. Been playing that in HDR and it's amazing. I thought your mum was pretty old. Oh, Procco.
How dare you? You cheeky little devil.
And he goes, no offence. Yeah, all taken. Yeah, I mean, we need a Christmas this year more than ever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we need a Father Christmas to come down the chimney. Unfortunately, he's probably not here and all that. But anyway, how's the quality of the video on your ends? Good. That's cool, man. But yeah, just because I've been going to be doing some videos probably in the next couple of days. Or actually, I've just put a couple Facebook photos. Good that is. That's cool, man. Yeah, I'm going to put a couple Facebook 3D photos in 3D. I've noticed with the iPhone 11 Pro, apparently you can turn a standard photo into a 3D, so it looks absolutely like it's popping. I think it's something to do with the field of view where it's just popping at the back, so it brings the main subject to the front and then has the background, so it gives it that nice little look. I'm also going to test out the video quality on it, some of the frame rates and some of the cinema photography stuff on it as well, just to try and see what I can create on there. And yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Actually, okay, it's only a problem. Absolute disgusting. Stopping. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not the only problem though. That's the only bloody thing though. We've got cancer. We've cancer patients. We've got people with this virus. We've got people with different types of cancers, not just one, because there's actually, how many cancers types now?
Brain tumor, that's what your brother died.
Well, no, there's quite a few different brain tumours though, and
your brother died of brain tumour, didn't he?
Yeah, and there's different types, many hundreds of thousands of different types.
The lead woman.
Cancer in 2012, age 72. Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
What's that?
No, I said his granddad died of cancer in 2012. Opecky Peck. age 72. I mean, that is a very young age.
I know.
Oh, bless you. Oh,
Oh dear.
yeah, here we go, sneezing. Yeah, we got caught out in that rain, not yesterday, the day before.
Oh my god, it's terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was absolutely flipping terrible. Yeah, and I went into the bank yesterday with no costume on, and then the woman said, "Oh, where's your costume?" I said, "Which one?" I said, "I've got a couple of them because my Superman one got drenched entirely."
That's people it's right, that one. It's the other one they
Yeah,
like.
do you know what? I didn't get many people looking at not mentioning much about the Superman one.
That they
Um,
did for them.
But they like the Batman one, so I might have to bring that one back out and stuff.
Or Spider-Man?
Yeah, or I could do a Spider-Man. I'm gonna have to save it and get that one, the Spider-Man
Ask Charlie, which
costume.
one would he
Or
like?
maybe I should get a Deadpool one, like a deluxe version.
Ask Charlie, which one would he like to see you in?
A Terminator costume. Do you know what? I wouldn't have the hair for it. I'd have to probably get like, some sort of Arnold wig. Command wig. Yeah, Superman face mask. I don't think there's any face masks for it. Because it's just the hairdo where he's got that little sort of like the quiff at the front.
Oh, ask Charlie, what about this old lady?
Hmm?
Do you talk? Oh yeah, this is Doubtfire.
Oh, hello, dears. Oh, yes, dears, Mrs. Doubtfire, dear. Get what's that? A mankini? Oh no! Oh no, definitely not, man. I'll probably end up getting picked up by the yeah, Borat
Who
one.
said that?
Yes, miss.
Who said that?
Oh, Charlie Schultz, I should get one of those like ones yeah, mankini ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know where your testicles are almost like come popping out. It's like a bikini but for men.
Yeah, you said to some woman the other day about your.
Oh no, actually, I'll tell you what. Oh,
Terrible.
I'm really terrible. I was actually in Grove Park, and this young girl comes along, blonde girl, taking her dog out for a walk.
Is that the one who said that?
And I'll tell you what, as soon as I put on the Batman, or not Batman suit, actually was it the Batman suit that day?
Yeah, Batman.
Yeah, Batman. Yeah, so I put the Batman suit on, and it's really tight around the crutch. So do you know what I said to the girl that was walking by? Because she was wondering what I was doing with the Batman suit, and I was sort of said about it. Anyway.
Is that the one that said she'd account for us?
No, that was the other one. That was the other one with the dog. There was another woman with the dog.
Yeah, because.
Anyway, so the first lady, she got blonde hair and stuff, young girl in a shirt with her little dog and stuff and all of that. Looked like a chihuahua or something.
Yeah,
small.
because I want one of those.
Oh,
Didn't
hang
I?
on. Yeah, anyway, so I said to her, I said, it's really tight around the crutch. I said, I got the whole bat suit on, really tight around the crutch. And she goes, oh, now you've got to make me have a look now and all that. Oh, kind of embarrassed her, I think. Hang on, let's have a look. Got Redbubble and look up Superman face covering. Face covering. I want to try and get the Christopher Reeves version of Superman, the one where he's got the the pants over the top. And let's have a look. Have you seen the new Borat film? No, I haven't seen it yet. I might actually because I don't know if I've watched the first one.
You was chatting a policewoman up the other day.
Well, no, what do you mean, please? No, I was just saying how nice a horse was.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to chat, and that's not a chat up right now, dare you? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Get me arrested? Do you watch movies like The Hulk and Godzilla? Oh, Godzilla! Yeah. I've seen Godzilla a few times. Godzilla's pretty cool. Yeah, I love Godzilla. I mean, I've got the 3D versions of was it 2013 or 2008 with the original one with trying to forget his name now. Is it Matthew Broderick? I don't know. Is it Matthew Broderick? I don't know. It's
You want to do one with Obliquely?
that was. Hang on.
Oh.
Let's have a look. Because there was like a remake, like an American version of it. Oh, strange. Oh no, because I got my bloody Wi-Fi off. That's why. I was wondering why we're not getting any internet. Right, reload. Okay.
Hey, can they?
Good evening. You're right, 1970. How do you, man? Anyway, how's the VR doing, man? You doing good?
Oh, do you remember what old Clint Eastwood done?
Oh.
He put a tin in the microwave.
Oh yeah, I was reading about that. Basically, it was Clint Eastwood. I don't think he knew how to put a microwave on, so he put a tin. I think probably
No, he
baked.
put a tin inside.
Yeah, a tin of something. I don't know if it was baked beans or maybe some
It was in a tin.
food or something. Anyway, put it in the microwave, turns it on, nearly blew himself up.
Because of the tin.
I bet that made his day. Make my day, punk. Hang on. Okay. So he's doing a documentary for Channel 5 about Sainsbury's and how they've handled the virus. We'd like to use some of your vlog material in our program. Would that be okay with you? Yeah, fine, man.
Who said that?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Who said?
Right, because basically I've sent them, yeah, go for it.
What are you on about?
Big thumbs up. So, yeah, I've got this guy from Channel 5 and the BBC one. You remember I added him earlier and I was looking on the Facebook?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I said he was on BBC and he was doing like sort of productive thing. So, yeah, so my videos could go actually on the BBC on that, or actually Channel 5. I said, go for it. Yeah, that's probably why he was adding me and stuff on Facebook. And I could be like sort of... because he wants to do us about... because apparently Sainsbury's hasn't been doing it very well or something. The way they've been sort of working out.
Well, we know all the bosses now. They told
Yeah,
me.
definitely, man. I mean... I'm not really worried. I mean, if he wants to take some of the material, I'm not really worried. It's like extra...
Especially that shade there. Oh, God.
Yeah. And then actually I found out in my local town in Weston, because a friend of mine sent it, I don't know who it was, actually I think it was Pecky Peck, actually, who sent, found out about that picture I put on in the papers at the Mercury, and it's like, of my picture I took of that, it was like a little red ant, because I kind of put that on. And I put it on.
Oh, yeah, that papers.
Yeah, it was in the papers. It was it probably was in the papers, but I don't know. I didn't see it have the magazine or the ad mag. I mean, I don't know what. No, I don't know if they're still around now. Are they? They still around in Weston? I know you told me this joke, but it's a real short joke. So, what's this? What's this? Yeah. So I saw a dwarf down the road.
A dwarf?
And he got run over. And yeah, that one was cut short. Yeah, yeah. I tell us that ages ago. That was actually, it was ages ago. Because I like the little short jokes and stuff and all that, and many different jokes and stuff. Because saying this, people need to have like some sort of sense of humour nowadays. Because I think everyone's like literally it's all going bloody pear shaped now for everybody. I watch what's that comedian bloke?
What's him?
Yeah, Tim Vine. Yeah, I think that either it was him or um, Tim Vine or Jimmy Carr that came up with some sort of funny joke like that. I think it was where I heard it.
Might be Jimmy Carr.
Oh yeah, Bernard Manning. Yeah, yeah, Bernard Manning. He was quite cool as well. Crap with breath. One is a crusty bus station, and the other is a busty crustacean.
I
Oh
love
yeah.
I lived up in London. Though.
Huh?
In London, I loved it there.
Yeah. Me and my mum actually, we loved going to London. Actually, when we went, I think it was
A couple of weeks ago, wasn't
no, it was a couple of weeks ago. It was about 4 weeks come back, or just over a month.
Yeah, about like
Actually, no, it was over a month.
Yeah, about
It was over a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the Apple remotes. Got an Apple remote control just there. And that's for my Apple TV. And that basically will control this whole rig there. When are we going back to London? Well, not until this crap is basically cleared up. Hopefully after Christmas.
Probably about February.
Yeah, hopefully about February, March or so. Because March be my birthday. And your birthday in February, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
but I get my money.
what? Yeah, what are you? 94 next year?
But I'm getting my thing, aren't I?
Yeah, no, but are you about 94 next year?
Stop it, cheeky.
Yeah.
I'll get my inheritance, don't I?
Go in the pie and mash shop in London. It's an East End delicacy. Oh, East End. That's nice. I'll probably have to try them
I
out.
want to go to Chinatown.
Oh, you want to? I thought you said you wanted to go to China for a minute. I don't think we want to go to China at the moment.
I said Chinatown.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'd like to go to Chinatown as well. That place as well.
We didn't go there, did we?
No,
We just
no.
went past.
Yeah, went past and we saw those like nice little lights they had up there. But I've got a better like phone camera now, so I can do like some decent vlogs. Pie and
Okay,
mash
so
and
like,
eels.
yeah,
They
go
serve
on.
also do a vegan option. Ooh, nice. And actually, I might have to start testing this flipping baby out. I bought this, I think it's a few years going back. 2 years going back. I've only just paid off of this, finished paying this off. So my Sony lens, it's a 350, 70mm to 350. So really long lens, really good for like sort of telephoto lens. Oh no, we couldn't go into the Natural History Museum. Oh, give my love to your mum for me, says Doctor Who.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she said lovely. I think, well, I suppose they can hear you. You've got a big mouth after all. Oh,
I'll tell you what I like.
Mm.
And I think you already know.
what?
Naughty Nick.
Oh, Ma.
I think
Yeah,
he's
Naughty
gorgeous.
Nick from EastEnders, yeah. Oh, John
I
Oatman.
think He's gorgeous.
Let's have a look. How do
Not married?
how do you get vegan eels? That's what I'm thinking. How do you get vegan eels? Yeah.
He's not
No,
married.
he's on about they sell eels there as well at the place. I presume that's what he means. Ian Beale. Yeah. What about Ian Beale? You don't like him there. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what though. He's done an amazing job of losing all that weight. Remember when he was like sort of packing a lot of weight around him?
Well, actually, Nick Alton, and I always say Naughty
Nick,
Nick.
yeah, Nick Allman.
He said he'd like to go back to EastEnders, but he can't because he said to me he's got killed off.
Do you know what? I haven't watched EastEnders for like flipping weeks. We've missed a lot of episodes to catch up on. We'll have to watch those soon.
And I'm coming away.
Because been watching Home and Away and stuff. My mum's been watching. Naughty Nick, yeah. All right, Ma.
I know, it's gorgeous.
Gotta see you, Ma.
That's really.
Yeah.
I had a lovely kiss off him.
Actually, I like that bit when he came back to give her a heart attack. Yeah.
What's
Not a fan of Home and Away, no. Nah. Ah.
What's that?
It's boring. I don't know, it's been getting good lately with Robbo in it, where he's basically supposed to be putting this girl into witness protection. Then he married her and he's looking after her, and they got this gangster, like, sort of mafia after her and that, to try and kill his wife. But they previously killed his other wife, his first wife. Then he found this woman, fell in love with her, and then they tried to kill her as well. Yeah, Elf Stewart's still in there. Fame in Cologne, mate. Yeah, there's all these like little funny, like quirky comments and stuff.
Don't forget Arnie.
Yeah, Irene. Yeah, Irene's still in there, and Leia as well. Leia's still in there and Home and Away.
Yeah.
Actually, I went to what's it called? MT Games, didn't I, the other day? That mask I got.
Yeah.
I posted a couple of Facebook there. Hang on 2 seconds. Got it over here. Right, hang on. Ugh. Actually, I've got my 2 masks. That one goes with my suit, with my Batman suit, which is actually looks more like a Robot Cop mask and all that, and it's actually rubber. It's actually made of rubber. But this one is pretty nifty. It's actually Barry Allen from The Flash. So if I put this on, hang on, I can put this on. There we go. But I've noticed the eye thing underneath, it's actually going up, so it's not actually fitting like that. Otherwise it'd be on my bloody nose by the time it goes, and that's made of like, feels like ceramic. So you can't really see the eyes unless I'm like down like that. But that's a bit small underneath. They could have made it a bit bigger, wider underneath. But yeah, I just don't really use that one that much. But it's good, like sort of maybe just to put as a costume thing on there. And what else we got at the moment? Actually this one's, and I'll have a look. Yeah, Robot Cop 3 is good. I mean, I like the first one and the third one. The third one, he's got the rocket jetpack on. Where is this one? Hang on. Alright. Right, how much weight have I lost now? So, from 3 weeks going back to Monday just gone, I've lost 1 stone, 14 pounds of weight in 3 weeks, and that is pretty impressive. I am using the Oculus Quest to burn all the calories off as much as I can. I'll be doing another like half an hour segments probably later today for 30 minutes. So I've done a 30 minutes cardio workout yesterday. I'm going to be doing a 30-minute one today, and it's absolutely amazing. But oh no, I don't use Beat Saber. I've been playing Fit XR. Yeah, it's called Fit XR. It's an amazing app. It costs about 10 quid, and you do a lot of exercise with it. Get to the job and do it. Yeah, get to do it now. Ugh. Now this is from the Ben Affleck Batman. No, just for the videos really, actually, because you couldn't put the Quest this on and then the Quest on the top and all that. But yeah, it'd be quite cool. Looks more like Robot Cop styled with sort of the Batman.
Somebody else said that, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, I've got the Quest 2 and I've got the Quest 1. But I've noticed... Here we go, take that off a minute. I've noticed, right, I've just heard... I would be very careful at using the Quest 1 and 2 at the same time. Because what Facebook's doing now is they're actually banning people for using the Quest 1 and then jumping between the Quest 2. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, the way they shoots Alex Murphy's hand off and all that. Shall we shoot him in the chest? No. Shall we shoot him in the hand? And they blows his hand off. No. We're gonna shoot him in the head. And I'll buy that for $1. Oh, that's a classic one. Well, that one was... Oh, is it the one where he's... the first guy he gets... Yeah, the toxic waste in RoboCop 1. Classic scene. Yeah, we goes that for the first guy. And then he starts like throwing around and you see all the like whole face, the liquid just burn off his skin and all that. And he goes, "You're supposed to be dead. We killed you." And he's like has to try and go through and then he ends up getting pissed off and all. Yeah, you can't have Quest 1 and 2 together. So I would just recommend, if you're wearing, if you've got the Quest, or basically, or you could do it, say, you turn the one Quest off and use the one Quest on. I don't think, if you're using both of them at the same time, you say your friend uses one headset and you got the same one on the same account, they're trying to ban people and stuff. So I'd just be forewarned about that. I've only just heard rumours about it. Because what they're trying to do is that they were trying to brick people's headsets for the Quest 1, so you couldn't use the Quest 1. But the Oculus Quest 2 you can. But if you've got, say, one account and you've got two Facebook accounts and one's a fake account. Yeah, no, if you've got two Facebook accounts and you've got the one as a Facebook account what is fake... they will find out about it and they will ban that account and your other account, I've just heard. Because a lot of people have been sort of like, they had their accounts basically stripped away from it.
You get all the information off directors.
Yeah, I know it's ridiculous, but it's, yeah, is the Quest 2 worth it? Right. Graphically, the best. It is the best. It's the best headset I've ever used. It's sharp. But it's ridiculous, right? So we haven't got that slider no more inside the headset or on the side. So normally, right, so this would be your volume control here. So you can just press backwards and forward. That's your volume control. Before, you used to have a slider to actually slide these two pieces in for the eyes. You don't have that now. You have 3 little slides. That's all you do. I think one's like 52 or 54 for the eyes. Then you've got, I think, a 60 odd. And then I think the highest one you can do is like 68 on the DPI. Blocking Trows in VR. Yeah, you can, man. You can actually block Trows in VR, and say if you're on big screen, all you have to do, I mean, you should get one, man. You should get one, and what I'll do is I can open up a lobby just for the two of us. We can watch some films together and all that, and I can show you some really cool 3D movies. You'll be like mind blown. You'll be like saying this is the most best. I mean, obviously, because
get your information off the directors, don't you?
Yeah. Well, different people.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I mean, just for Pecky Peck who's never had or never used a VR headset, I would recommend the Quest 2. You can get the cheapest 64 gigabit one. I think it's 64 gig for under 300 quid. I think it's 299. Now I got this one for 400 quid. This is I think the 128 gigabyte one in size. It is amazing. It's got 4 like lenses, 2 at the one at that, one at the top, and then you've got the 2 bottom ones as well with that. Oh,
But you've been saving your money,
Miss,
haven't you?
yeah, I've been saving my money. Mr. Joey Plays. Hello, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. So I've been actually streaming for the last 65 minutes already, at 1 hour and 5 minutes on here. Yeah, so I thought I'd do something like proper live streaming today rather than sort of on and off. You wait until after Christmas to get it in the January sales. I need to get a Crash Bandicoot 4 first. Yeah, get Crash Bandicoot 4 first, man. But definitely worth it. I could show you some really cool 3D films where the films just pop out at you. It'd be like Mary Poppins. Literally that great. It's like, it's mind blowing. It's like I was watching the Terminator 2, the 3D version, which I've got on my hard drive, but I've also got the physical proper 3D edition of it in 3D. And oh, you know that scene with Arnold where he's got that big chain gun and he's shooting all the people at the building and like with the minigun. You see him where he's got the machine gun. He points it. You see the machine gun pretty much on the edge of your nose and
Actually,
stuff.
you'll get
It's
January
that
sales,
sort
won't
of 3D popping out at you. It's amazing.
January sales, wasn't it?
Yeah, January sales. I don't know about January sales because with the Oculus Quest 2, it'd be. Yeah, but it's even more better in 3D. It's one of the best ones. And also, it's the James Cameron cut version, the director's cut, which is one of the best ones. Because there was 2 versions, I think. There's one where you've got Arnold on the motorbike, which was the James Cameron version. Then you had the other one where you had the actual film actor or stuntman jumping off with the motorbike and jumping down that little ravine sort of thing. That was actually stunted. What they did is they got a photo of Arnold and put it on the bloke's face. Yeah, no, what do you mean the failure? I thought it was really good. I kind of enjoyed it. The best Terminator movies of all time, though, is Terminator 1, which would be the best one of them all. But I think then it stepped up a gear. And then Terminator 2, Judgment Day. That was amazing. Terminator 3, I didn't like Terminator 3 that very much. Wasn't my cup of tea. Having a female TX going around trying to beat the hell out of him, and then he ended up terminating her ass and all that. Oh yeah, Joe, that was a disgrace. Salvation, Terminator 4 was absolutely terrible. But Terminator 5, Genesis. Now I'm going to put Genesis and Terminator 2, Judgment Day in the same category. Both fantastic movies. And Terminator 1. So it's 1, 2, and 5, which are fantastic movies. I'd say probably Terminator 5. It was pretty good. Now let's have a look. Yeah, Genesis is a classic. It kind of took me back to Terminator 2. Really classic movies. Pops, no such a funny scene in. Yeah, Pops, not such a funny. Yeah, I mean, obviously, he got a bit older, didn't he, in Terminator Dark Fate, and he was like, obviously because but you think with all the Terminators, I like that bit at the scene at the start where he ended up killing John Connor, and then he comes in it, and they did like a really good one of Sarah Connor when she was young, like they kind of put it over the skin and made her look really young. They did a really fantastic job on it. And also bringing John Connor back as the young one getting killed off. Amazing films, though. Definitely great films. Oh, yeah, The Running Man. Yeah, great film. Yo, light bulb over here, light bulb. Classic. Your Christmas tree. They called him a Christmas tree because that one bloke was light up and all that. Because he was singing soprano and all that. Yeah, I know. Is a mess in real life. He turned to drugs, did he? Shit, man. Let me know who you want me to draw for you. Oh, that's cool. Well, I like a bit of sly Sylvester Stallone myself, and a bit of Arnold, like sort of going tug to tug with each other. What was the one where his daughter gets kidnapped? That was also good. Arnold, where his daughter gets kidnapped. Oh no, that was Commando, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was Commando, where his daughter gets kidnapped. Remember when I told you I was gonna kill you? I was gonna kill you last. I lied. That's cool, man. That's cool. I drew pictures of you and sent them you on Facebook a few weeks ago. Yeah, that's cool, man. Commando. Yeah, Commando, and that great scene where he goes, "I'm a Green Beret, motherfucker," and he goes, "Well, I like Green Berets, and I eat Green Berets for breakfast, and right now I'm very hungry," and ends up in a fight. And the same guy in it, who was the Green Beret bloke, he was in the same film as Arnold in the Predator movie. The guy with the razor blade who was like sharpening and just shaving himself. Same guy, so him in Commando and in the Predator movie. Brilliant films.
My poor legs.
Your poor legs. I shall get the saw. I'll chop your legs off, and then you won't be in pain no more. Then you won't have a leg to stand on.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
I can't walk.
Oh. So I'll chop my arms off and I'll chop my legs off. I won't be half the man I used to be. Yeah, Predators is the third movie. It was absolutely appalling. The only films I'd probably suggest out of the series is probably Predator 1 from 1987 and Predator 2 with Danny Glover. Great films. Awesome films, actually, to be honest. They just don't make films like they used to. One of my favourites is Apollo 13. Tom Hanks' new films to be a bit lazy, unfortunately. Yeah, actually, what's that series? What he's doing at the moment? On. Actually, let's have a look. I saw some. Hang on, let's have a look. Let's have a look. There's a new series Tom Hanks in at the moment on TV. I might have to watch that actually. Let's turn my Apple box on because I've got a year's supply of Apple TV products at the moment. So, and I've got YouTube now on. Let's have a look. Apple TV. Actually, what have I got in my movie collection in my library at the moment on Apple? So I've just finished watching Crisis on Infinity Earths, the DC crossover TV event. Brilliant. You've got the Flash in it. You've got the Green Arrow in it. You've got Lucifer. And you've got Constantine in it. The guy from the Constantine TV show, and you've got the guy from Lucifer as well from the TV show. They go over to the DC universe, and it's absolutely amazing. And they have to stop this bloke called Anti-Monitor. Long Tall Sally in Predator. Yeah, is that the one by Long Tall Sally? I think that's the one by I forgot his name now. Not Billy Idol. Is it Chuck Berry? You built an Dolby Atmos, yeah? That's cool, man. And it sounds brilliant with the Apple TV. Yeah, I might have to, sort of get, I've got my 5.1 surround sound speakers down there. Oh, Little Richard. Ah, okay. Sound it. Nice. Right, what films?
About years ago, isn't it?
Yeah, so what films have I got in 4K HDR which are worth watching? Well, I've got The Apocalypse Now. Not really seen that yet. I'm gonna have to watch that in HDR. I think that's the one. Actually, who was in that one? Let's have a look. Cast. Who stars in it? Marlon Brando. Robert Duvall. Martin Sheen.
Marlon Brando.
Yeah, Marlon
That's
Brando.
One of his films got
got banned
from Cheltenham.
because it was absolutely disgusting.
My friend and his wife, they're resident there at the time, they were going to see it. And they said to me about it, and I thought, oh, I'll go the next day. And actually, her husband went in there, and he banned it within 5 minutes.
Yes, and which that film was actually, was it The Last Tango in Paris?
That's one.
Yeah. Apparently they done something, he done something to a woman in the film.
This is going back years ago, because we were not allowed to do things like that.
With some butter and all that. That's all you need to know. The imagination's there. He got some, I don't know if it was Atlee Butterly or margarine or something.
Mary, she was one of my best friends. And she said, Uncle, me and my people were going to go see this film tonight. And I said, oh, me, my husband's going tomorrow. And anyway, he went in there and he banned it within 5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to butter her up or something. Sonic is actually a good film, great picture and sound. Ah, that's cool, man. Arnold in the movie Hercules. Yeah, great film as well. That was his first starring movie, I think it was. His first original one. Where he plays as Hercules. Hercules in New York.
No, and there in Western, he's a friend of ours, isn't he?
Actually, what films has Marlon Brando played in? Oh, he's played what? I didn't even know he played in Super... No, I know he...
that was one.
No, apparently he played in Superman. I didn't even know he played... Oh, actually, I think he did, didn't he?
That's Tango or something.
The Christopher Reeve Superman movie. Also, A Streetcar Named Desire. On the Waterfront. Then you got The Wild One. Was it Wild Ones? No, Wild One. Julius Caesar. The Missouri Breaks. The Freshman. The Fugitive Kind. Or Fugitive Kind, yeah. The Countess. From, what's that? Hong Kong. Ooh, I haven't seen that one. The Formula. George C. Scott. I'll tell you what, they don't really make any good films like they used to and all that.
Oh, very good.
No, not those kind of movies, you dirty old woman. Yeah, Superman's real dead on Krypton, yeah. Godfather. Yeah, he played in The Godfather as well. I've got all 3 of those movies. I don't think they've been released yet in 4K, have they? Or are they? Let's have a look. Are they in 4K? Let's have a look. See if they're in 4K or not. No, they're still in HD. HD, 3 hours, 22 minutes for The Godfather Part 2. the Coppola restoration. I've got all those on Blu-ray anyway in the first place. Gone in 60 Seconds. The Bullet with Steve McQueen. Brilliant film. Great driving sequence in that film as well. Martin Sheen, what's he played in? So Charlie Sheen's dad, isn't it? Martin Sheen. He's played in Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man. Gandhi. He's played in Wall Street. Catch Me If You Can. Spawn. Oh, there's a film I haven't seen in years. The Donkey. Is it The Donkey? I thought it was a horse's head or something on the bed. Dennis Hopper. Oh yeah, Dennis Hopper. Yeah, he's in that film. He's played in Speed as well. He got killed in that one. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to catch you guys later on the next episode. Because I've got to take my mum to the toilet anyway. But you all stay safe. Yeah, and I'll see you on the next episode probably tomorrow. Because it's what time is it now? It's 1:10. I know you can't walk very well. You can't walk far, but you can walk a little bit, but not much. But anyway, stay safe. See you soon, guys and girls, and I'll see you on the next episode. I'll send you more random stuff on Facebook. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, good night, Matthew, as well. You stay safe, and Pecky Peck, and everybody else as well. Stay safe. I'll be back. The word.
And bye, Charlie.
And bye, Charlie, as well, if you're still there, mate. You stay safe too, and everybody else, and have a good evening and morning, all that. And Doctor Who as well. You catch you later, man. Stay safe. See you do it. Yeah, we're thinking all of you and all that. You all stay safe and keep out of this bloody virus and all that.